Alright guys, so today we are going to be showing off the Merge Zamasu EZA, and he is definitely really good. He can hit really hard, he does debuff the enemy, he gives like a little defensive support as well. So we're going to start off by bringing him down. If you already know what he does, feel free to skip forward in the video a little bit. If you're rocking with me, let's go. So his leader skill, he gives extreme class 3 key, HP attack and defense 100%, which is a pretty good leader skill. And then on super attack, he causes immense damage to enemy, he greatly lowers defense, and raises extreme class allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. Which, I mean, is pretty much a whole lot of nothing. Because, I mean, even raising the allies attack, it's cool, but it doesn't do too much. And lowering defense really doesn't do too much. Unless you're running him on the Potara team, in which case that would help, like, the counter units, but most of the time that doesn't do much, especially on, like, his villain teams. So if you look at his passive, superclass enemies attack minus 20, attack and defense minus 20%, and then he gets attack plus 140%, and superclass allies get attack minus 10%. Realm of Gods category extreme class allies get 50% extra defense. So his like debuff is actually really good. He's gonna be really good for Super Battle Road. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna take him into Realm of Gods or extreme class Super Battle Road, but either way, he's gonna be really good because I can like link him up with like STR Rose or something, and then like every single rotation will be lowering their attack by 40%, which is like a solid amount. Then moving on to his links, he has pretty good links. He has Nightmare, Godly Power, Fear and Faith, Fused Fighter, Dismal Future, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle. There's nothing really to complain about here. Dismal Future is not a great link, I don't think. Yeah. But I mean, like, it's not a great link, but also, like, upon, like, with units that you'd run him with, it's not super uncommon either, so it's not bad. And then categories is on Realm of Gods, Potara, Future Saga, Time Travelers. Right now we're on Future Saga. We're also going to show him off on Realm of Gods, because Realm of Gods is probably going to be, well, not probably, it is going to be his best spot. Because over there you can put him, I mean, you can link him up really well with, like, any Merge Zamasu, Rose unit. And then there's also the Supremo Pie of Time, who's, like, really good. So 2.4 million right off the bat is really good. And, yep, just one-shotted him. And remember, because this is a superclass enemy, every single time we see him, he's going to be debuffing his attack and defense until he doesn't allow it anymore. I'm not sure when he stops allowing it, but, I mean, I guess we'll see. Okay, so we're definitely not going to finish this off here, because everyone here has type disadvantage, or they're Mai. So, this should not do too much. I have no idea how many dupes this friend Trunks has. My guess would be not very much, though, because he had 40% support there, and his attack stat wasn't insanely high. Okay, I did bring LR Goku Black and Zamasu just to link up with the Merge Zamasu, but I'm not going to do that yet. I want to get a rotation with Mai and then the STR Goku Black, because that's going to be his best rotation here. Nope, sorry, Rose. I would like to keep Rose on rotation here, but just because of the way the rotations ended up, I do need to keep the STR Goku Black here for one more turn, just because I want to see my Merge Zamasu and STR Goku Black, because then he's going to be getting 80% support with, like, a decent amount of good links active for him. Like, next rotation is definitely going to be, like, his best attack stat on this team, if we could get Big Bad Bosses active, but I don't think we can. Okay, double super is really nice. You saw his attack stat go up a little bit there because he does raise all allies attack by 30% after he attacks, so that does even account for him after, like, he's supered one time. His additional supers will do more damage. But you saw it wasn't super significant. They do a little bit extra damage. Okay, got the double Trunks transformations here. Okay, so can we get... Nope, we got all type advantage here. So I'm going to float off Goku Black here. I'm going to purposefully not super attack here, just because I don't want to, like, do too much damage. I want to see him in a lot of different situations, and if I super attack, like, on this turn, especially when we have all, like, type advantage, I think we would finish him off. Okay, this isn't going to do much at all. 36k is nothing, which is kind of upsetting. They need to make an item where you take off some of your health. I don't know what it would be, but they need to just make an item where it's like, oh, lose half your HP, because that item would come in handy. Like, right now, I want Big Bad Bosses. Does this Goku Black have Big Bad Bosses? He does. I really want Big Bad Bosses active here, but, like, there's really no way I can get it, unless if Vegeta supers in that front slot, and I don't think he will. Alright, so just checking defense here. 70k. Does she give defense? She does. Does he does give 20% defense, actually. I remember that. I accidentally got same color orbs, which means we healed. Whoops. You probably saw this, but I forgot to, like, actually bring it up. He does have 2 dupes. So he's not rainbowed. 2 dupes. He's pretty good, though. So 2.8 million here. On the Realm of Gods team, I will make sure we get a rotation with him with Big Bad Bosses active, but here it's like, we're just kind of showing him off on his different teams. And Realm of Gods is definitely where he's going to be most useful, just because of his support type ability that we showed you. I don't know who he is, that I showed you, where he does give the, we're going to have to get at least a super. Whose Trunks is better? Mine has 2 dupes, the Friends has 1 dupe, okay. And then I'm definitely going to get a super with the Friends here. Just do that. I don't think he's going to finish it off, even with like a double super. Okay. It would be nice if we take some damage here, but we're not going to. Unless if he supers Rose. If he supers Rose, this could actually like do a lot of damage in a good way. Because I would like to get Big Bad Bosses at least 1 turn here. But I mean, if we don't, it's not the end of the world. Okay, well, this is going to do some damage, because Evolution Blue Vegeta does hit really hard. But that's, yeah, 45k. Whereas, like, on Rose, that would have almost killed us. Okay. Scythe him up. And actually, we do have Big Bad Bosses active here, I think. And another thing about this guy is he does make LR Goku Black and Zamasu better. Because remember, the only way they get defense is by stacking up their defense. Ooh. Okay, I need to put STR Goku Black in the front slot again, because I want to get Big Bad Bosses active here, but LR Goku Black and Zamasu just healed us up too much. Okay, so please hit us hard. 41k is pretty hard. Are we gonna, please don't super him, because if we get super there, I think we're actually gonna die. Okay, no, good. But we do have Big Bad Bosses. 2.9 million with Big Bad Bosses. We could have got him like to almost 3.3 million attack stat, I think, if we would have gotten Big Bad Bosses on this team. But anyways, now we are going to go over to the Realm of Gods team. We will be back in a second. Alright, so we're back here. And this is just one example of how good this rotation can be. Because if we look here, we are so early in the event, we can still lower his attack. So here we're lowering Goku's attack by 40%. And they're giving each other 50% extra defense. And they're also giving it to the LR. And keep in mind, the LR has yet to, like, stack up their defense at all. So that's just their base defense as an LR, which is pretty crazy. So here we're not going to have Big Bad Bosses active. We're going to have no support. But this is probably one of the more realistic situations you're going to see him in. I guess Big Bad Bosses is also pretty realistic, but like without Big Bad Bosses, this is probably going to be a round where you see him normally. Let's see. Okay, 2.2 million is pretty good. His attack stat is actually pretty high. It has a, I think it's 17,000 attack stat. It's over 17,000. I do know that. But I don't remember if it's like high 17,000s or low 17,000s. Okay, finish off base Goku. Here I'm going to actually float off the Supreme Opie of Time. Okay, maybe I'm not. But another thing that Merge Zamasu does that I kind of forgot to talk about is he makes AGL Zamasu a surprisingly good unit. Because AGL Zamasu, his main problem is he didn't have any defense. But if you put him next to like Tech Merge Zamasu and give him the 50% defense and give him the like attack reduction, I mean, like, he can tank much better. It's a huge difference. And I know, like, you could have pretty much done the same thing with STR Rose, but a lot of people like me didn't really notice until Tech Merge Zamasu's EZA came out, where it's like, oh, they work really well next to each other. Because Tech Merge Zamasu actually does share, like, I think it's 1 or 2 more links with Merge Zamasu than STR Rose does. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I am pretty sure of that. So next turn we're going to have the STR Goku Black. I am going to keep him on rotation, but I would like to get hit pretty hard. Let's see if we can do that, because I would really like if we didn't finish this off here. But I don't think this yeah, she couldn't finish it off even if she wanted to. Okay, so we're definitely going to put STR Goku Black in the front slot there, just so that I can get hurt here, because I want to get this Primo 5 time on rotation with STR Goku Black while we have Big Bad Bosses active. Can we lower his attack still? Yes, we can. This is going to do very little damage. Please super him. Thank you. Because between like STR Goku Black lowering the attack on his super attack, and then merge Zamasu and STR like Rose Goku Black, I mean, this guy had very, very low attack. Okay, bye. We just finished him off. Now, as Primo will have time, hopefully she will get her full passive active. Because, I mean, there is just a chance that she's only going to get... Oh, God. You know what? I'm actually going to transform with this Zamasu. The reason I'm going to do this is because it gets rid of a lot of... It pretty much halves his damage reduction, so he's going to take a lot of damage here. And if you didn't see our HP, we were back at almost max HP because all of the Zamasus here healed. Every single one of them healed us a lot. So I'm just going to do that with that Zamasu. Not mine, because I don't want to die. But I'm just going to do that. And now, we're probably going to get Big Bad Bosses active for next turn. And if not, I can just put, like, STR Goku Black in the front slot. Yep, we got Big Bad Bosses. Man, 3.5. This Zamasu hits so hard. It's just, if I wish he wasn't a glass cannon, you know? Because I would use him a lot more if he wasn't. Like, if they just kept his 40% damage reduction, he would pretty much be the new Tech Super Boo. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because, like, in base form, like, when it's just Boo and then, like, unfused Zamasu, they're pretty much the same. It's just, like, Zamasu does have that, like, extra healing thing going on, and I forgot what Boo has going on, but he does have something a little extra, too. But, I mean, like, there's not much difference. Alright, so 84,000 defense here is not great. I didn't mean to click on that. Whatever, we'll put STR Goku Black in the front slot, just because I can. And then here, hopefully this Primo, if I have time, got her full passive active, because there is a chance she only gave 30% attack and defense. But there's a better chance she gave 42% attack and defense. So let's see what happens here. Okay, Goku Black got his defense up at least decently high. And then here... 3.4 million is a very, very good attack stat. Now, this is not the end of the showcase at all. Most of the time I would end the showcase after this. But I do want to see Tech Merge Zamasu next to, like, an AGL Zamasu, who I think I actually floated off last turn. I almost said on accident, but, like, without realizing what I was going to do yet. So, yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to float off the Zamasu, though, because this Zamasu can get, like, lit up. We'll just do that. I think STR Rose is actually going to finish this off here, which is, you know, not the best, because I would like the Goku Black and Zamasu to have a chance to stack their defense for multiple turns, because I'm pretty sure on their 12-key super, which we've been getting them, they only stack their defense for 1 turn, but if they do it with their 18-key, they stack it for 3 turns, is I'm pretty sure how they work. Okay. Once again, so hold up. This is actually a very, very good test, because my Zamasu is 55%, AGL Zamasu I'm talking about. And most of the time by this point he would be taking damage already. Double digits. Okay, I like that. Without any Big Bad Bosses active. Without Big Bad Bosses active. 1.7 million is not bad. No super though, so no Big Bad Bosses here either. This might have been a better rotation, to be honest. I mean, probably not. I think he would have been at like 3.2, but that still would have been a very good attack set if we would have been able to get Big Bad Bosses active there. Okay, lower his attack again, which means he's probably not going to hurt us too bad. So, like, one thing about this team is we heal so much that it's hard to consistently get Big Bad Bosses. Because if you look at it, like, this LR Goku Black and Zamasu, they heal a lot. I guess I'm going to put them in the front slot here. And then, like, the AGL Zamasus also, like, pretty much every time they show up, if your HP is even remotely low, they will just heal you up. Alright, 2.6 million. How many times have they been hit? I feel like that was the first time they've been hit, but it probably wasn't, considering how high their attack was there. Alright, STR Goku Black. Please crit and finish it off. Please crit, please crit. He did not, which means he's going to get hit not hard at all. Okay. I'm surprised by how good, like, everyone's defense is here. Primo Pipe Time did not get a super. I'm not surprised by how good her defense is here. Oh, the Friends has a better defensive stat because theirs has dupes and mine doesn't. Okay. Part of me wants to link them up together. Whatever, we're going to do that just because I like having the two merged Zamasus linked up. We're actually not going to get see Tech Zamasu here, but it's not often I transform with the AGL Zamasu, so I'm fine seeing his super attack. Only 94k, with only 20% damage reduction is not bad. And then almost a 4 million attack stat is pretty good. Okay, bye Goku. So, next turn, I think after next turn I'm probably going to call it a video. Although it does look like we're going to get a Dokkan mode here. Yeah, we are, whatever. I'll get it with the LR Goku Black and Zamasu. We'll see what happens. Because this is probably going to be a really good attack stat. They got an 88,000 defensive stat, which isn't the best in the world, but it's definitely not bad. Okay, so they weren't fully built up, at least, when they did that huge attack stat last time. And they weren't built up much. Okay, yeah, that was their first attack that they'd taken. Okay, cool. They just had like a 2.6 million attack stat with only having 30% attack at the start of turn, is what they did. Okay, cool. Alright, so here they're at 4.6. Pretty good. I like it how this was originally supposed to be a video for like Tech Merge Zamasu, but it turned into like, let's just show off all of the Goku Black units, you know? Okay, so this is probably not going to finish off Godku. Yeah, we're definitely not going to this turn. Hopefully he doesn't kill Godku. Well, Godku doesn't kill us here. Please don't. Okay, yeah, we died. Whatever. We saw a lot of Tech Merge Zamasu there. We'll call that a video. Tech Merge Zamasu is definitely a really, really good unit. At some point, either tomorrow or the next day, I am going to show him off in Super Battle Road, where he is definitely a very, very good unit. One thing, I don't think I'm going to show him off in the Legendary Goku event, just because he's definitely not made to be there, because he's a tech unit. He doesn't stack defense. He doesn't get a lot of defense, so I don't think that's where he's really meant to be shown. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Black, and I will see you guys next time.